A lot of questions being asked about DJT and why it pushed up over 50% in just 2 trading days. What's going on, guys? It's Ricky, and I'm here to break it down for you. I want to make it super simple for you to understand. DJT is Trump's social media application. So it was Truth Social. Truth Social, that trades under the ticker symbol DJT, Trump Media and Technology Corporate Group. It's a failing business. It's a business that loses $144 million a year. It has a revenue of $3.6 million. Again, it doesn't make any money. It makes money supposedly off of ads, but obviously when you spend nearly $150 million on this company, but it only generates $3.6 million, you're not doing very good, right? So what does any, person do during a moment like this is they pivot. So we all know, and again, I wanted to ask Warren AI. Warren AI is investing pros like version of ChatGPT. I asked it a very simple question. What plans do the U.S. have to invest in new energy? And supposedly just, so convenient. The Trump administration's recent policies, such as the Inflation Reduction Act and also part of the Big Beautiful Bill, unlocked hundreds of billions of dollars in tax credits and direct funding for clean energy infrastructure. So you're telling me that now, because Trump's new social media application created this $6 billion deal with TAE, which was an existing clean, safe fusion energy company, now can receive funding from our federal government, which Trump runs. There's no conflict of interest there, right? Again, good job for for TAE. TAE, just like anyone, right? They would look for a suitable partner, and it looks like they hit the jackpot, because as our president tries to create legislations and incentives for clean energy, TAE can possibly get first dibs on anything that is offered. And to my understanding, they're already working on a reactor. So, hey, this might be a good pivot, but there is no question that this is a direct conflict of interest. How can we allow a person that is voted into power to directly own a company that will benefit from the legislation that he corrects? Legislation that he decides on. Like it just literally makes no sense. I hear so many people complain about Nancy Pelosi and that direct conflict of interest, but yet everyone likes to throw it under the rug when Trump does it. And this is right in front of our face. We all know that Trump's social media application was failing, and not just the business, the stock itself. It's notorious for pumping and dumping. I mean, investors have lost so much money, millions and millions of dollars, based off of the highs of where we were in 2024 when it announced its SPAC merger, which is a very cheap way to go public. And now from current levels, it's still down 70%. Right before this, because it was trading at $10 per share, it was down 80%. Again, I would not be surprised if we see a sharp correction again, because the fundamentals just aren't there. Even with this partnership, sure, TAE is working on alternative energy, fusion energy, and I think that's great. But like many of us know, there's already alternative-based companies out there. They don't make any money. They don't have any active or working reactors, and they have no way of generating revenue, right? So it's a long-term game. With that being said, the market's reacted, and this is what I love. Let the markets pump, because we all know that this is a bullshit company. All Trump is trying to do is set himself up for more success. He saw that the social media application wasn't working, so he pivoted and he partnered with a company that seems to be making some headway. And good for this company, because this company, TAE, at least was able to expedite the process of them now being publicly traded. And what better partner to have, very conveniently, the President of the United States. And for those who don't know the exact breakdown, Trump previously owned about 40% of DJT, and I think now he owns 20% according to this merger. Trump's net worth rose about $50 million as this merger was announced. And again, this is our President of the United States. This merger supposedly was valued at around $6 billion, and each company, DJT and TAE, now own 50% of each company. Therefore, being a 50-50 merger. So you guys let me know down in the comment section what you think. Do you actually see this to be a company of the future? And if you do, I think that's fine. But most importantly, the thing that is very present is, do you believe that it's a conflict of interest? Because I think anyone with any form of common sense can clearly see that we have a president that is creating legislation that can directly benefit this now publicly traded company. So I'm excited to follow up with DJT because it meets almost all of my criteria for a bullshit company that I would love to short. But of course, as hype is still present, the stock can still continue to rally, as we've seen with speculative stocks and speculative assets, such as GameStop, such as Oklo, MSTR. They pump up with when the hype is present, but eventually they peak. The fundamentals aren't there, and during uncertain times, they correct the hardest. And that's what I'm most excited about, is that, sure, I hope you guys make money as this thing pumps up. Hopefully you do your part in taking profits when it makes sense to you. And once it begins to curl on over and begins to retrace, I know that me and my LPP team are very excited to short it, because we love shorting bullshit companies that lose millions of dollars every year. So you guys let me know down in the comment section how I did with this video. Feel free to share your thoughts. And again, if you ever want to watch me trade live, it's the second link in the description down below. Appreciate your time. Like always, let's make sure that we end the year on a green note. Take care, team.